Hey everyone, today we are back in the weekly pack. You heard that right. Back in the weekly pack again. This is video number 4, and yeah, there might actually be more. We might hit 5 videos, 5 weekly videos this week, which would be a new record for this channel. I don't know if it's a record I'm proud of, but let's talk a minute for what drives this channel. As you know, I have done mixed in a good amount of other things. I used to be pretty much just a custom pack Andy. Now, of course, weekly packs have taken over. And I mixed in a lot of other things. You know, I have the wild packs going still. I was doing ranked roundtable for a while, playing ranked. The reason that slowed down is it was just a little too much for me right now. I was doing very, very well in ranked, so I still really want to hop back in. But it was just a little too much, so I put a stop on that, slowed it down a bit. I'm letting fun drive the channel, right? So whatever I have fun doing is what I'm doing. And this week, I am having way too much fun in the weekly. So let's talk a minute about what I've done. I had the blind weekly where I kind of discovered the glory of the strawberries, and that strawberries could beat the rolling synergy that's present. So that was really cool. Then we went on to Peliception, the pelican, the return of the salmon of death, spammed the pelican to the ground, got over that quickly. Then we moved on to the Dumbo octopus, as you see it come into the team here. Especially turn 3 and 4, nothing really else to buy other than Dumbo octopus, Bigfoot. You can go Atlantic puffin and some other stuff if you want. I thought there wasn't much to offer, but yeah, the Shima Enaga is a good example. That will come up in the bonus clips in this video. Very, very strong. I had a high roll Shima Enaga run, and basically once the high roll started, I did not lose from there. The run kept winning, and it won out, and it was very, very fun. So, holding a duck. Usually I would hold a level 2 duck to sell onto a Dumbo octopus. It looks like we're not doing that, so I'm probably going to hold it for a turn 5 or 6 level up. There is 1 level up, hoping to get a pheasant as well. Looks like the bunyip not going to level up. The roadrunner. Why is the roadrunner there? It's because we could roll into pill with the Dumbo octopus. Pill a roadrunner this early in the game. Very, very high value. You get a strawberry, you get 3 attack. Especially if you pill it on the Dumbo octopus, which otherwise doesn't have great attack. Very, very good. And look at this, double level up, kind of perfect. Of course we get double level up. It's the main run. And look at this. Look at this. You can take all these pets. All these pets are decent. The spiny bush viper doesn't really have a place in this weekly, or so I thought. But that's what we're going to focus on. The spiny bush viper is one of the most fun pets in the game, I think. Most fun in that you just kind of sit back and hope and pray that your enemy is going to essentially shoot themselves in the foot by shooting your spiny bush viper. So although I do sell the duck on it, which is kind of weird. It's like, why would you want more health on your spiny bush viper? All I care, I want it to get sniped. That's why you keep it in the back, hope that it gets sniped, and then it can maximize the snipe travel distance. So I sold the duck on it to get more health, but the reason I wasn't too concerned about it was because there is crocodile in this pack. Crocodile is the main sniper pet, and it's one of those pets that, especially if you're just more of a casual player, you're not playing the pack too much. You know, if you have less than 5 games in the pack, you see crocodile, you're probably going to buy it. It's such a great tempo pet. Everybody is familiar with it. Everybody knows its strength. Crocodile, good. Crocodile, fun. Snipes, fun. So on that note, Dumbo octopus rolling into broccoli is absolutely amazing. Throw it on the Hotsin, that way we can find another Hotsin next turn hopefully. Stack it, reset the attack. Kind of get a little extra value there. Works out pretty nice. And in a pack, otherwise that has pretty much nothing to offer in the item or perk shop as far as investing into later. The Dumbo Octopus can provide some little stats here and there, so it works out. Doesn't look like we're finding a pill, which is fine. The team is kind of locked up, so the pill would be nice, or we just need to sell off the Roadrunner. And there's strawberries there. It would be very beneficial to this team to throw strawberries. 1 gold avocado. I mean, pull my leg, why don't you? And what do we take at this point? I mean, whale shark when you have pheasant, good to bring in. But at this point, it looks like we're probably just going to go for a level up. And what in the world would I roll for? A Dumbo Octopus trigger, and we get a just right porridge, one of my favorite foods in the game. Not that it's totally insanely good or anything, but it's just an early food that's available, and I like the +3 stats on the lowest stat, right? You can kind of focus the scaling a little bit. So we run into the llamas, shout out. We're going to have that in the bonus clip, a little llama action. Always a good time. And the Hoat's in level 2. Okay. So at this point, and there's the crocodile. Ooh, piece of candy. See, I freeze it. See, even I'm like, oh, crocodile, good. Yeah, so now using the pheasant strawberry gets us a ton of value with the level 2 Hoatzin. 3 trophies, 3 hearts, turn 8. Yeah, this run is in a really good spot. It's going to go long, so we need to prepare for that. At this point, the pheasant can go very easily. Just need to sell that off and bring something else in. The good news is it's turn 9 next turn, so there's going to be plenty of options of pets to bring in. Even though our SBV, Spiny Bush Viper, doesn't get sniped, the trumpets from the Hoatzin can get the job done. So at this point, teams are starting to get scaling on their team, so I figure, you know what, we might as well get some scaling of our own. And look at this. It's strawberries galore. Why do I pass the strawberry jam? Okay, that tells me the Dumbo Octopus is not here to stay. That is very sad, but it's probably a good thing considering this is not the Dumbo Octopus video. That was the previous video. So yeah, just using it, just trying to get as many things as I can before we ultimately sell it off. And it feels good to not scale a Dumbo Octopus because it seems like every other game I played in this pack, I am just looking to scale the Dumbo Octopus until I get my final team set. And the final team, of course, would involve usually an elephant seal, as you see there, and I would bring it in, scale the whole team to the moon, and it's GG's. So you see, I freeze the elephant seal. The only problem is I would sell the Dumbo Octopus for the elephant seal, so is it really the best value? I mean, it's turn 10. It's an early level up still. There's an ostrich as well. So the 2 best scalers in the pack, I got them both on early level ups. I can pick my poison. There's a durian fruit there. And here's where I think I realized this Dumbo Octopus should probably go. And the fact that I don't freeze the durian fruit with an elephant seal frozen absolutely blows my mind. But I think it shows where my focus is. My focus is not really scaling. You have to remember, we have a level 2 cassowary on the team. That is insane scaling. All we need to do is get strawberry jams, and I think that battle went like, really? What happened? Why am I... Oh, Spiny Bush Viper! Look at that. The croc snipes theirs, and then they snipe us. So we do 11 to them, or they do 11 to us. We do 10 and 14 back. They had a pineapple. We didn't. But we have level 2. They don't. So part of me felt bad not having a pineapple on the Spiny Bush Viper when I'm essentially doing a Spiny Bush Viper run. But as you see here, it's not really needed. As long as it gets sniped when it's in back position, we can keep that strawberry on it, get our Hoatzin value. There is a tomato and a strawberry jam and a shoe bill. And we have a sunfish frozen. What is going on? I mean, it's an odd turn, so it kind of works out perfect. We could sell the Dumbo, buy tomato, buy strawberry. I don't know if we want tomato, but looking at what we have on the team now, we have a sunfish, a crocodile, a Spiny Bush Viper. I really like the tomato on the sunfish, but I bet you I'm not going to do it. Just because we have a level 2 Hotsun, you want to keep the, I don't know, this. I was going to say symmetry, but you want to keep the theme consistent. They have a mid spiny bush viper that they're scaling. I mean, you got blueberries too, but blueberries not going to help you versus any of this. Why are you scaling your spiny bush viper? Put it in the back, let us kill it, and then you can kill ours, and then we can just have a SBV party. The tomato. Let's go. I mean, honestly, the tomato's kind of incognito there. I don't see a tomato, do you? I don't. What tomato? Shout out to Snob, the Seagull Tomato Tardigrade. I was very happy with how that turned out, although I was a little frustrated during the process. Just, you know, I wanted to satisfy, I wanted to please, I wanted to make sure the wait was worth it. And here we go into another battle, rewatching. I'm really glad I'm rewatching these. Yes, it got sniped. 16 and 18 damage. I mean, that's a level 2 SPV doing 18 damage without pineapple. You know, nice. Level 2 croc. We're back on an odd turn, so now we get sunfish snipe. So we get level 2 croc, sunfish, tomato on the sunfish, and then hopefully, we can get another SPV trigger. We shall see. And holy mother of beluga, what is happening here? I see. The shoe bill doesn't have a strawberry. I wonder why. We have a strawberry frozen, and now we have a beluga small one frozen. Oh, it's glorious. Wait a minute. Our SBV got egg planted. That's rude. So they actually have some good protective equipment from the Dumbo octopus that gets value. Very surprising. So we go down to 2 hearts. I think that's our first loss in this run in quite some time. So it does feel good. Go ahead and replace the strawberry. Take the chocolate. So then we can hope to level it up. And at this point, I know what you're thinking. It's best to take the Hotsun, take the stats that are available to you, but it's an even turn. Next turn is an odd turn. We want 2 level ups, and we want a strawberry for the beluga. So that means, I guess if we use the chocolate on the beluga, that means we need 2 small ones, potentially. So we got a lot of stuff we want to buy still, and the run is almost over. We'll see if we get there. The croc happened. We got the SBV snipe. The sunfish survives with 1 HP, so the tomato can still go off. The Hotsun gets a favorable trade. We go to 9 trophies. Let's go. It's game time. Game time's forfeit time. You already know what it is. We level up into sunfish. I was like, wait, didn't we want that? No, we want another small one. We want another small one and a strawberry. It looks like, oh yeah, we got a roll to put the small one in the far left. Looks like we are going without a strawberry unless we find a small one in the shop, get it on the far left side, and get a strawberry jam and 2 rolls. Odd turn. Sunfish is going to do 8 damage, so the sunfish is automatically going to KO the beluga, which is amazing. Check this out. Small one in the far left side. Oh, if we got a strawberry jam, that would have been amazing. And look at this. We actually can get level 3 beluga or croc. That's kind of crazy. And it's an opposing croc and sunfish. Exactly what we want to see. Let's go. This is why you scale 1 unit. You scale the Hotsun so it can survive. They snipe our SPV. How much does it do back? Come on. Oh, there goes our sunfish. 12 and 16, it KOs the hippo. The level 2 small one. Only the sunfish remains on their team. I literally have my hands up in the air right now because I'm like celebrating. Oh, it feels oh so good. And yeah, we're getting straight into the bonus clips. There's a lot to cover here. So the Shima Enaga, this pet it seems like any time I ran into it in the early game, you would just lose. Between the pheasant and the hummingbird giving strawberries, there's a plethora of strawberries available in the early game, and the cardinal for that matter. And I just figured, yeah, the Shima Enaga, very strong. I got myself in a little bind in this run. I have a pheasant, and I have a seagull. They're both level 2, so I get 4 strawberry triggers. The Shima Enaga only gets 2 triggers no matter what. So going with the seagull was totally overkill, but it looks like I'm bringing in a separate Shima Enaga. So we have 2 Shima Enagas. The only problem is I don't think we're getting all of our utilization out of the seagull or pheasant, whichever one's further up. And it would be nice on this team to have the cassowary in the back, so that all these strawberries getting passed out in battle, we kind of get the value from the scaling on the cassowary's ability. But if you kind of look, there's no room for that. We just kind of have to put it in the front. Big unit go smash. It is what it is at this point. It's turn 12, 9 trophies, 4 hearts. Near flawless game, or whatever you want to call it. Very, very high tempo, quick pace. Fun runs when you get to this. You just win. And we face like these teams that are, I mean, look at this, level 2 ostrich on turn 12 and they have 4 hearts remaining. This team is a monster. An absolute monster that we're facing here. Check this out, 12 attack. Seagull has 13 HP. Oh, doesn't even need it. And yeah, the pheasant gets a favorable trade on their ostrich. We get it done. I mean, it's unbelievable sometimes, the runs that you get yourself into. Look at this whale shark real quick. 1, 2, 3. Cassowary 3 times. So that was plus 4/4 in stats 3 times on the whale shark. So that's 12/12 in stats. And it gives us plus 2 HP permanent 3 times on the cassowary. I mean, what an amazing combo. This would almost certainly be a main run in a lot of other weeks. A lot of other weeks that I don't spam the pack to the ground. What a cool use of the technology. I mean, it's like not only are you getting the multiple whale shark scaling, like we could throw any perk on the whale shark. I think you're going to see it here. I'm not going to find a strawberry, unfortunately. So I'm just going to settle for like any perk on 3 gold to get my 12/12 stats on the whale shark. But when you consider throwing a strawberry and we have a cassowary as well, or you could just sell the Hoatzin and cassowary and go 4 real velos and just scale a whale shark to the moon. Yeah, unbelievable. I almost thought about going the separate whale shark here. Am I going to do it? Am I going to sell the cassowary? Oh, no, I can't do that. Oh, that's just teasing. Oh, I'm too scared. Oh, I gotta call myself out. Stop being so scared. Yep, this point in the weekly, I don't know what to do. It's like, do I just win? Oh yeah, I hadn't bought a perk yet, so I had to take my value. But it's a weird point sometimes in the weekly. It must not have been late enough to where I'm like, yeah, I don't want to just throw a run for the memes. But look what happens. You end up losing anyway, even though you think you made good decisions. At least we can get this whale shark to 50-50. Finding a strawberry would be nice. But we take the level 3 Hoatzin. Okay, what are we doing here? We have Hoatzin with a whale shark. It makes no sense. We did not get our real velo triggers that round. I mean, what are we doing? It's a pelican team, but you know what? This team's just too strong, and that's how it goes sometimes. So I wanted to put that as a little preview because the next weekly video, which will probably be in a couple days, we'll have a little more of that action. And check this out. We get a Panther tomato with real velo. Typically, you will never get your second tomato trigger. And we have not scaled the Panther at all, and it's getting its second trigger. I could not believe how effective this Panther was. Check it out. Now it's level 3. It's going to get 2 triggers. I mean, this is insane value because it needs to get that attack off, and then it can go its second tomato. And we would have had a third one there too. So I'm skipping around these battles. We're skipping some that are losses. So you're only going to see the good stuff here. Check this out. I mean, absolute meta team with all the tomatoes as well. And because we get the 2 triggers, honestly, not even close. Okay, kind of close, but really not even close. And if you look at those teams matching up at the start of the battle, you'd think there's no way we're going to win. Absolutely no way. And shout out the Pug. The Pug, I would keep specifically for this reason. Anytime I kept a Pug, I was like, I have to go Panther here. Have to go Panther. So it's kind of funny how your mind works sometimes, where it's like, you know, I could have gone Pug Nessie or Pug, plenty of other pets to use. But anytime I ran it, I was like, gotta go Panther. Oh my word. Holy mother of sloth. Curveballs, they just come at you. Very rare did I run the hamster ostrich. And you see it's turn 12. I only have a level 1 ostrich, so I don't think I was going to keep this ostrich for long. I think the plan was to use the level 2 shoe bill to scale mainly, as you see I'm doing now, and use the ostrich just intermittently. You know, we're rolling a lot, and yeah, when you're rolling a lot, you have a better chance to find a sloth. So I was just talking to somebody, and they were saying how they've seen, They've seen a bunch of sloths lately, and they think the rate has been upped. And I was like, you know, usually I see a bunch of sloths, but I actually haven't in like a couple months. So from my perspective, it's like the opposite. It's like they nerfed the rate. And yeah, this team setup was too perfect. So not only can we bring the sloth in, but I wanted to point out that previous turn, I had like 10 gold or 8 gold when the sloth showed up. And I actually like basically just spent all my gold and ended turn so I could pivot in the sloth this turn. And part of that is so I can keep the ostrich and get rid of the shoe bill for the sloth and still get the value out of the shoe bill scaling. Very, very interesting move there, but I did not want to risk rolling again and potentially rolling into, for the same tier pets and getting the automatic roll like you just saw there from the ostrich and potentially losing the sloth. So very proud of myself there for the sloth protection. And just like that, turn 13 on 7 trophies, I immediately invest in the level 2 sloth. I decide, hey, this team is strong. Actually, this team is really strong. Let's go for level 3 sloth. We should be able to get it done pretty easily. Ooh, that's a tough trade there. And just like that, the sloth is gone. Goodbye, my friend. It was fun. Sometimes it doesn't last that long, but that's life. That's life. So quickly pivoting on further. We're getting there. It's another 30+ minute commentary video. So we're getting a treat this week. Look at what the team is here. Big cassowary in the back, but when you see this team, what do you think? What am I going to do? 9 trophies, 3 hearts. Level 3 sunfish. It's an even turn, so we do not get the sunfish ability, but it's 50-50. It has no equipment, so I think that's why I'm rolling the Dumbo Octopus. I really want to get some good equipment on this sunfish. Freeze a potato. We get a tofu, which we can immediately use for a chocolate, which in almost any other case I would be ecstatic about. We don't really need it, and I decided to just freeze the tofu. I don't really know why. We get a mushroom. You know, nice. Mushroom would be great for pretty much any other team I'm trying to run, except for a 1-squad Marty. When you're trying to win with only one pet, you kind of need like a melon or a pita bread or, something like that. I guess what I should have done here is set up a gorilla with a small one and a cardinal to get a permanent coconut. That would have given it the best shot. But yeah, we're going for a 1-pet win. I did it last week with the Rooster. Rooster, of course, one of the strongest tier 5 pets in the game. When you scale it up, I mean, its punching power is unmatched by any regular pet of its tier or below, I should say. And then you get pets like the Hydra, which is just a rooster on steroids. So, okay, we kept the Dumbo Octopus praying that we lost or draw that round, which we did. Save a Sunfish in case we keep losing, which is a pretty interesting move. Freeze a Pineapple, found a Baguette, freeze a Lasagna. Pineapple would be 6 damage. Baguette could remove an equipment. I don't know how much value the Baguette's going to give us because any equipment we would want to remove, like Coconut, is probably going to get removed by our SNIPE. So I don't know. But yeah, it looks like we're ready to send it with the Baguette. So let's see what happens here. It's a very good chance. It's a very strong 1-pet team. It's only fitting. Turn 15, by the way. Turn 15. Yeah, fun stuff. So what do you do from here? Oh, you just hope that you can somehow, I mean, you hope that you can win, but if not, you hope that you can draw somehow. So I buy the highest base stat pets in the shop, and I hope that I can survive the next round and find more sunfish and potentially go for like a 3, 4, 5 of a kind sunfish. No. No. There's no dreaming here. Our dreams come here to get crushed. So here we go. I'm going to show a little story. There is 1 llama. There is 2 llama. Where is 3 llama? I mean, come on now. 3 llama. That's pretty good. Are we going to see potential? Ooh, there's a pill. So Roadrunner, I think, is the only thing I'd look for with the pill. There's no strawberries on the llama, so it looks like we did not pill it, or we did not find something to pill. There's 4 llama. Looks like I want to get my roll in with the Dumbo. And yeah, we can buy 4 llama, buy stew. And yeah, let's see what it turned into. So 4 llamas. Obviously, you're not going to put the 5th one in until you're at 9 trophies. So turn 15, 8 trophies, 3 hearts. We get the win. So we're on 9 trophies. The 5 of kind is officially on. We have the llama frozen. So before I put it in, I can look for, it looks like at this point just food. So I'm looking for chicken leg and sushi. We have 3 hearts. So if we lose, we have multiple chances. The only problem is if you lose or draw, you're not getting your scaling. So the team is what it is at this point. We are really not going to get much stronger outside of just a couple stats here or there from sushis, chicken legs, and stacking pets. And our cucumber. Forgot about our trusty old cucumber there. So let's talk about the final bonus clip real quick. I forgot that was like the main point of this video. It was going to be the main run, and then I was like, you know, let's put this back. So, consuming strawberries. What counts as a consumed strawberry? Buying from the shop, cardinal eating, pheasant giving a strawberry. All those I count as consuming strawberries. So I consume an ungodly amount of strawberries in this run coming up. You will see a counter in the top right. Slowly start. And yeah, the llama dream is dead from the same roll synergy. So with all that being said, we're going to ride off into the sunset. If you hung around this long, I really do appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I totally forgot I went for 5 of a kind Bigfoot as well. So you're going to see this into the strawberry run. Have a fantastic day. We'll catch you in the next one.
Sleep, yeah. Only miss you when I'm breathing in too deep, yeah. Am I just your little little secret. I didn't hear the sirens. I didn't wanna see the warning signs, and now I pay the price, yeah. Oh, I should've known. It hits me like a tidal wave every time you say my name. It hits me like a tidal wave. It hits me like a tidal wave. A tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. I was so blind, waiting patient on the shoreline. Now you're leaving, but I know you got your reasons too. I didn't hear the sirens. I didn't wanna see the warning signs, and now I pay the price, yeah. Oh, I should've known. It hits me like a tidal wave every time you say my name. It hits me like a tidal wave. It hits me like a tidal wave. A tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. falling down these lies again. This feeling that I have deep down inside. I just wanna be the one you need. And now I need you by my side. I can't sleep at night. Let's get lost in time. Leave it all behind. I can't get enough. Hope that I'm enough. Let me be the one for you.
She galvanized me, steady like steel, back on my feet, living for the thrill again, loving for another day. She satisfied me, gave me what I want, just what we need, never too far away, loving for another day. But she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She mystifies me, tell me what I did wrong, I plead. Never did I think we would be loving for another day. But she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. Something beautiful. Yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. No, I can't take the silence. Now I find comfort in the rain. Tell me who